Hi, welcome to Your Mentor YouTube channel. To get the government job PhD admissions, work from home jobs, PGT, TGT and assistant professor job notifications, subscribe the channel and then tap the bell icon. In this video, we are going to see one of the point from the UGC new regulations for the award of PhD degree, that is as per the 2022. And in this PDF, that means as per this regulation 2022, total they mentioned the 16 different of points. And out of the 16 points, the 3 more points we already discussed in the previous video as a 3 parts, and it is a 4th part. It is very most important one to the research scholars or the PhD students who are pursuing their PhD program in the universities or the colleges, or else upcoming research scholars also. Okay, and whatever the modification they did here, so please be very careful. And if you are planning to do the PhD program, you must be well known about this point. Okay, so let's go into the video very detail, and please share this video to your friends or colleagues who are planning to do the or else who wants to take the admission in the PhD program. And now while coming to the present content of the video, so it is UGC PhD regulations 2022, and out of the 16 points, if you check the 7th point, that is the coursework, credit requirements, number, duration, syllabus, minimum standards for the completion, etc. Okay. So the first point is that the PhD candidates should get the minimum 12 credits or the maximum 16 credits, and these credits can be earned by the pre-PhD coursework. That means whoever the student got the PhD admission in any one college, then that PhD student has to clear the pre-PhD coursework. So usually whatever the candidates, that means whoever the candidates doing the PhD right now in the universities or the colleges, they are finishing their pre-PhD coursework either in the first semester, in the second semester, or else in the second year, or else in the third year. Okay, so there is that much of a flexibility is there. And a few candidates are finishing their pre-PhD coursework at the submission time of the PhD thesis also. So this type of situations are there a lot in the so many colleges. Okay, so pre-PhD coursework means whatever the research area you selected, based upon that research area, 3 to 4 subjects you have to write. Okay, 3 to 4 subjects you have to go through the written, that means the descriptive type of examination. And out of the 3 to 4 subjects related to your research area, 1 or 2 mandatory subjects are there, like the research methodology and the ethics, okay, research ethics, all these things. So you mean by clearing all these pre-PhD coursework, you can able to get these credits. Okay, so now whatever the point I raised, nowadays the present research scholars or the PhD candidates who are there, there is no certain time limitation that the pre-PhD coursework has to be finished in the first semester itself. It has to be finished in the second year itself. This type of regulations are not there. But if you check the PhD regulations 2022, this point is very clearly mentioned here. Okay, so that you may check down here. All candidates admitted to the PhD programs shall be required to complete the coursework prescribed by the department during the initial 1 or 2 semesters. Okay, that means within the 1 year. Within the 1 year means hardly, I think you might be having the 2 chances might be there. So within these 2 chances, you have to clear your pre-PhD coursework. Got it? In case of any pandemic situations are there, there will be a blended mode should be made available, but you have to clear your coursework, okay, in the first 1 year itself. That means 1 or the 2 semesters. If the candidates are admitting into the PhD program with the MPhil degree, these candidates are exempted from the this PhD coursework. But if you are entering into the PhD program with the graduation or else with the post graduation, you have to clear this coursework, and that too you have to clear with a minimum 55% of marks. Got it? So a PhD scholar has to obtain a minimum 55% of marks, or else its equivalent grade in the UGC 10-point scale in the coursework in order to eligible to continue in the program and submit the thesis. That means if you did not get the 55% of marks in any one of the pre-PhD coursework, then you are not allowed to submit the PhD thesis. Okay, these are the main 2 points I want to stress as per the 7th point out of the 16 mentioned in the PhD regulations 2022. So the candidates who wants to take the PhD admission, So please be very careful about your coursework first, and then the research area, working on the research part next. Got it? So you have to finish your pre-PhD coursework within the 1 year, and that too you should get the 55% of marks, okay, or else it's equivalent grade in the 10-point scale in the coursework if you want to get eligibility to submit the PhD thesis. Okay, so please share this video to your friends or colleagues who are looking for the PhD admissions in the higher education institutions. It will be very much helpful to them. So please be aware of right now itself, instead of after taking the PhD admission. If you came to know this one, might be little bit your programs might be disturbed. Okay, so to get the more notifications like this, subscribe the channel and then tap the bell icon. Thank you. Jai Hind.